Well, just in case you don't, this is the Eiffel Tower located in Paris, France. But before I begin, I would just like to say that I'm credible for this speech because I took French in middle school and high school. I have the same birthday as Alexandre Gustave Eiffel, who is the tower is named after, and I also extensively researched this topic. The Eiffel Tower is the most paid visited attraction in the world, and for good reason. The tower was originally designed for the Exposition Universelle, or World's Fair in English. This was to celebrate the anniversary of the 100th year since the French Revolution. The French wanted a monument to celebrate the greatness of France and the birth of democracy. And according to MyWonderNet.com, the tower was chosen over 100 other applicants. This included anything from theatrical performances to scientific findings and inventions. Though everything is credited to Alexandre Gustave Eiffel, it was actually the engineers who worked at his firm who came up with the basic plan. This was Maurice Collechain and Emily Noguet, and they imagined a pylon consisting of 4 lattice frames that stand apart at the beginning and then unite at the top, held together by metal trusses at regular intervals. So the engineers brought their idea to Eiffel, and he agreed to build it. So Eiffel had made a team of top engineers and architects, and they were given permission to start building the Eiffel Tower. However, even Eiffel had haters. Protesters, including artists, composers, and architects, voiced their concern in a petition titled "Artist Needs Mr. Eiffel's Tower." They felt the tower would be a threat to the aesthetic nature of Paris, and an iron tower erected smack in the heart of Paris was unacceptable and a stark contrast to the elegance and refined beauty of the city. If only they could see it now. However, they were unsuccessful as construction of the tower started in January of 1887. So as you can see, this is the gradual. So framework was pre-assembled in the factory and then transported to Champ de Mars, where welders secured each part in place. As the tower progressed, movable platforms were popped into place to allow not only the workers to weld the latticework together, but to ensure their own safety. In fact, only one person died in the building of the Eiffel Tower, and it was said to be a boyfriend trying to impress his girlfriend after work. Figures. The Eiffel Tower was completed in just 2 years, 2 months, and 5 days with a team of 300 workers. And the Eiffel Tower was opened to the public in May of 1889, just a few days after the World's Fair. Millions of visitors, both during and after the World's Fair, marveled at Paris' newest architectural wonder. However, not everyone was in awe. Either they just thought it was ugly or they feared it was structurally unsound. At a height of 1,063 feet, the highest in the world at the time, and it can sway up to 12 centimeters in the highest of winds, so I don't know why they would think it was unsound. And History.com states the Eiffel Tower was originally supposed to be temporary and demolished in 20 years. However, hoping to save his creation, Eiffel proposed that it be used as a radio telegraph station. And it was effective because even today it is still used to beam radio and television broadcasts around the world using 110. According to how it works daily, the tower is made of wrought iron that can virtually last forever if it is taken care of correctly. This includes painting the tower every 7 years to prevent it from rusting. So the painters use 3 shades, the darkest at the bottom and the lightest at the top. And occasionally it will be painted a different color, as originally it was a reddish brown, decade later it was painted yellow, and today it is a shade of brown. So it is actually hand painted. I kid you not, hand painted. It takes about 15 months and 25 painters work on it. And it requires 1,500 brushes, 5,000 sanding discs, and 40 tons of paint. So the tower has many replicas all over the world, including one in Greece, China, Russia, and of course the US. So if you can't make it to Paris, Texas, Paris, France, perhaps you can visit the one in Paris, Texas, Paris, Tennessee, Kings Island, or Las Vegas. And you are not tripping. That is a cowboy hat on Paris, Texas. This is because these two are in a not so friendly competition to see who has the tallest tower. And this cowboy hat actually put them ahead by a few feet. So everything's bigger in Texas. Ultimately, the construction and its maintenance and its significance today. So I hope I hope you guys remember some of the things I said today in case you are lucky enough to visit one day. Take me with you if you do. Or I hope you at least remember the part that I told you could be swaying up to 12 centimeters at the very top. Thank you guys.